Pisces, welcome or welcome back to another video. My name is Brandon Tobias. It's an honor to have you here on our channel. If you're new here, this channel is all about helping you manifest your best life experiences through the magic of the tarot in the areas of health, wealth, and true love. So, for a more complete picture of your story, be sure to watch your Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising sign. There will be an extended reading in the description box below, going over the final outcome of this situation that we get into. Without further ado, let's get into your messages. Guides and angels, loved ones, masters and wise ones, angels and archangels, through the power of unconditional love. What is it that Pisces need to know for the greatest and highest good? You may be dealing with someone right now who is not able to really fully give you a cup of love. That's just the straight up mood shift that they're in at this moment in time. And it's not, it's not their fault. It's just kind of where they're at. Okay. So they are unable to essentially reciprocate what you feel you want to give right now. Okay. And there could be fear right now too around two things. Is this person involving themselves in third parties, or are we going to be able to come back together, or come together? Is the right theme here with Nine of Swords and the Three of Cups. So coming together, someone only offering a half full cup, Sun and the Queen of Cups. Wow. And the Ace of Wands. Okay. Now it looks like here that you are hoping for, or could be expecting potentially, a true offer in love, right? True passionate offer or commitment in love. This also could be what you are preparing to give someone else, or that you are or wanting to give someone else right now. Okay. Someone who you have a lot of love for, definitely. A lot of passion for sure. Definitely see that. You're putting in a lot of work right now as well, Ten of Wands, to see things that you haven't normally been able to see internally. Maybe things that are or were causing a lot of fears to come up. So essentially, you're doing a lot of internal work right now. Right? You're diving deep into your psyche, into your soul, to really see what's there and to really see what work is involved. And it looks like you're doing such an intensive job at that's maybe why you, if you're in this position, aren't able to give this full cup of love, or this person, depending on your situation here. Okay. Yeah, Page of Wands right in the middle. So this is telling me that you're doing a lot of inner child work, or there's a lot of things from childhood coming up that were unforeseen before, not able to be seen in your previous situation or where you were at before. So you might have had to shift somewhere or someplace different in order to come into this these realizations or this healing, maybe a different environment specifically. Okay. Because we also have here Eight of Swords with the house in the background. So you might have had to leave something behind to go into a different environment to do this particular work. Okay. Whether that's talking with different people, conferring with different people. Okay. Getting other opinions or ideas. Okay. And just kind of regaining, it looks like, your charge or your zest in life here. It looks like, from what I can see, I mean, you do love this person. I mean, that's what I see here. I see there's a lot of passion here. Okay. So a lot of words being spoken with a lot of passion and energy. And you might be also conferring with others to see if what they think about you sharing your heart with this person who seems to be super passionate about you. Yeah. Let's start with that. And then Queen of Swords down here. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So there might have been a shadow aspect or a hard part of you get opened up because of finances somehow. Okay, finances might have played a role in bringing up a number of fears or insecurities that led to the events that we are speaking of, where you are going to do this kind of deep inner / trauma or childhood healing. Yeah, Four of Swords here. Okay. So yeah, it looks like you're taking some time and some space due to some potential issue of money. Maybe money wasn't coming in and it was causing a lot of fears there, or scarcity kind of feelings. And so it's like you felt you had to, in a way, you felt you had to take a time out. You felt you had to go discover, about whether or not this relationship is right. So what I see here is you might be investigating right now what is really going on in your heart, and or the fears, or why fears are coming up. You might be putting in a lot of work into disemboweling or discombobulating this kind of shadow overprotective version of yourself, or version of yourself that gets scared, right? And so has this protective shield. And again, nothing wrong with that. That's just, what we all do. Because of the sake of finances. So maybe when something was happening with finances here that caused, again, these things to be stimulated. But that wasn't the only cause, right? That was a contributor, but it's almost like that stimulated the need to look at these deep inner childhood fears or wounds, right? Most likely either within a relationship or about a relationship. Okay. So it's also possible you are, you could be conferring with family as well, or friends or other people about your situation, maybe about this person. Okay. This person seems to have a lot of excitement, enthusiasm, and confidence when it comes to wanting to be together with you, definitely. And you may feel the same, or maybe you're discovering if you do. Let's see, King of Wands, the Lovers, and the Empress. It looks like you do. So to me, it looks like deep down you do. There's a lot of passion for this relationship. Okay, here's you, the Empress, showing up here. Here's the Lover. So it looks like you're part of a divine contract here. But something's here, King of Wands here. It's either like this part of this person scared you, or they needed to develop more into that version of themselves, like a grown-up version of themselves. Yeah. Or there could also be someone from your past that's reminding you of the person you're connecting with. But I don't think so that one as much, because this is showing up with the Lovers, with the Empress here. Okay, so this is likely your person. Okay, King of Wands showing up here with a lot of passion, a lot of enthusiasm, or the energy they're showing up in, or the energy that they're evolving into at this moment in time. Yeah. High Priestess, Moon, and Two of Pentacles. So you're definitely deciding, you're like going through your psyche and deciding, okay, do I want to, is this the right situation for me? Is this the right situation, right? I think in terms of the person, it seems like you're relatively confident, because again, we have this Three of Cups, Two of Cups, Lover's energy, but then something in your psyche deep within, right? Deep within your psyche is like wanting to investigate for sure if this is your person. Okay, High Priestess, to see, is this the path, or the path? Is this the path that I want to go down? Page of Cups. Let's go ahead and investigate that. Please clarify. Seven of Cups. Yeah. Strength card and Devil. All right. So and then the other, this is really the reason. So if you are in the situation where you are, right, this person, the Page of Cups showing up, or you're not able to really offer a full cup at this moment in time because of this healing and because of all this we've talked about. Maybe you want to, maybe that's what you're deciding, or you're going back and forth between, okay, if I offer my heart to this person, is that right? But there's something you have to get through first. And that is this kind of illusionary connection, right? Strength card with the Seven of Cups with the Devil. So it's almost like some type of negative illusion energy, deceptive energy, trapping energy, karmically bonded energy, right? There's something you have to overcome first. And that's part of the reason why, if you were in a situation you really couldn't fully give your heart fully over, and there was still some in reserve, this is why. Because there was something holding you back a little bit within this situation from fully giving because of this illusionary negative karmic energy. Yeah, attached probably to your heart, I would assume. Yeah, feels like that you are having to go and practice discernment about. Okay, so you're definitely working on this. I see that. I do see that. Okay, but in the meantime, Four of Cups, it looks like you are not wanting to be involved directly in the situation. Justice card with the Chariot card and the Ten of Cups. Okay, so here's where it all comes together. This is kind of final outcome / advice cards, is Justice, Chariot, and Ten of Cups. So someone, in order to complete some karmic contract, has to choose and like go and travel or make it happen, this situation. Okay. Whoever is the person that is like, and again, it could be both of you guys too, because this could be somewhat mirrored, but if there is like, if you are the person who is feeling like you're not wanting or not able to give that full cup, or you're having to confer with others to decide, if that's you in the situation, I believe it's part of your karma to choose and to take action or to make it happen to come together with this person. Healing is going on both sides for sure. But there might have been one person here who had to go to deal with this. Okay. And maybe that allowed the other person to have their own time to grow in their own way, or to realize how passionate they were about you, or whatever the reason ended up being. Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So this definitely could be involving your mother or someone from your family that you're close to. Yeah, or someone from childhood at least. So very interesting situation. We are going to be going deeper into the extended Pisces to see the final outcome of this and what you need to know about this love situation, whether it's true, real, false, imaginary, illusionary, and what the guides are going to recommend for this. So if you want to join me in that, feel free to purchase that in the description box below. If you want a personal reading with me or a one-on-one transformational heart healing or coaching session, check out my website, brandontobias.com. Those are live at this time. And I look forward to working with you. Be sure to subscribe if you want more content just like this. Hit that like button, and be sure to watch your sun, moon, Venus, and rising sign as well to get a more complete picture of what's going on in this situation. Thanks so much, Pisces. See you in the next one.